Welcome back to another CG farming life video, and as you've seen probably on the last one, I had a problem with one of my rams on the back door and I fixed it. So well, we don't know if I fixed it yet, might still not work, but hopefully it lifts up okay. I just need to get a proper pin for it, so I'm ordering one. But yeah, I could really go out and grab one, but no. We're going to do some concreting today, so I'll try and get the drone up for that. That'd be good. I've got someone looking at the machines to to trade in, so see what he gives. Well, he won't give us the price there and then, but anyway, you can have a look at him and see how we get on. But yeah, let's get this trailer load, and I'll probably carry on looking out because I've got one more shed to do, because after this breakdown and we went sward lifting with Tom, so hopefully it's a busy day. And we are working so far. Let me open the back door. It is working. Back gate, back door, back tailgate, whatever you call it. It's working. Over there, a load of road forms in. Concrete thinking around an hour, so we've got to get that on film, and then Bass waiting patiently for me to come and grab him, aren't you, mate? Rang a guy who can actually fix my trailer because the pin still doesn't lock in, so I don't know what he's going to do with it. Maybe a new pin, I don't know. So I'm just, because that like that, yeah, that just falls off if it vibrates a lot, so I'm going to tie it up so we don't lose it down the road or just not flapping around. So let's get that done and then we'll hit the road. Now we are en route to drop this trailer off to get it fixed. There's another wagon, I think, or it might be the same wagon, probably the same wagon, still offloading, so we'll catch them in a bit. He's washing down there. More ready mix, best concrete round here, best concrete firm round here anyway, in the Livestock St Anne's, northwest probably. No, they probably don't cover that far, but definitely Livestock St Anne's, Fylde area, probably a bit of Preston as well they do, but yeah, let's get this trailer dropped off. That is the trailer dropped off, and I've just got to go and pick some tablets up for my girlfriend, but I'm passing in the tractor, so we're going to go to the doctor's in the tractor. People might think, what's he doing here at the doctor's, but me and Bossy go and pick Sophie's tablets up, aren't we, mate? But yeah, that trailer should get fixed pretty soon, so I couldn't fix it myself, so needed to get someone else to do it. But we'll get to the doctors and then we'll get back to the yard, see how they're doing concreting. Tablets acquired. JCB looks good. Sat there. Does need a clean actually. Might do that today actually or tomorrow. She needs a clean. So as you can see, this is the next problem of the day, even though we've had no problems today. But I've just got to sort this sheet, roll it back, ready for another face. Would you say another face? Another grab of face? So yeah, let's get this done. Not too bad, got it done. And I've just been cutting the sheet because it fell off me. Anyway, I couldn't bother rolling it up and it weren't that much of a sheet. I'll use it somewhere else. But I've ripped my pants. It's quite nice, bit of air. Luckily it's towards the end of the day, so I'm not walking around with a big hole in my you know what. But yeah, this silage, I'll show you now. It just goes off very quick. I think the silage bags are very good for moving them and storing and everything easy, but I just don't think you can beat tyres. I think tyres are just, you get loads of tyres on, you know what I mean, there's loads of weight. So we kind of struggle with the rate it goes off, this silage, but it's good silage. It is good stuff, it just goes off pretty quick. But, I say that, we do eat quite a bit. So I'll show you now, it might look worse on camera. But please don't ever slate me and Tom for our silage, it actually is not too bad. It feeds cows, cows eat it, so bit of a waste every week, but I think that's life. So I'll show you now, job done, ready for another week and a half maybe, probably longer. So yeah, I'll show you. Everyone, comment down below, tyres or gravel bags. And if you don't know what I mean by gravel bags, these things. The bags, like sausages, filled with gravel, with handles on it. Nice, easy to stack up and move them, but I don't think they do as good of a job as tyres. But put it down in the comments, silage, bags, gravel bags, sorry, or tyres. And any funner way of sheeting up a clamp, not fun, but like different, instead of just putting a black sheet and a green sheet over the top and putting a load of bags. If anyone's got any, what do I say now? If anyone uses a different method than us, and tell me down in the comments how it works for them, because that'd be quite interesting to know. So yeah, I'll show it you now anyway. Enough of me waffling on. See, the camera doesn't do it justice, but it is a lot better than this. Obviously there is a bit of waste there, there's heat coming off it, it's not cold. It's cold there actually. That's cold, it's good stuff. It's a bit of plastic or leaf, I don't know. Yeah, like if we had smell-o-vision now, it does smell very nice. So, yeah. That's our silage. Someone commented on my Instagram, I think it was, and messaged me to see how we put this manhole in the grid. So what we did, we cut a corner out, I'll show you now, and we put drilled into the slat and put rebar through it and then concrete around it. Tried our best with it. It's a bit awkward really. Shouldn't really do it like this, but it's done now, so solid enough. Second job, well not second job, one of the many jobs. Just going to scrape up and bed up for these ones. These are Tom's animals, not mine. So they're getting scraped up. So yeah, just moving them. Nice and tame Tom's. Not wild at all, they're all like reared on his farm, so they're used to us. They know what they're doing. This definitely needs scraping out quite bad, really. Might do the front of it as well. But hey, that's life. This needs mucking out, but my trailer's still broke, which is not fun. So yeah, let's not get these to escape. Will the old girl start a bit of heat? I can't remember what times tables meant to do, but I'm not very good at maths. Oh yeah, buddy! She's a beast. So I have just scraped up, bedded up, did something, and did a few other jobs. Concrete's just arrived for the lads, so we'll see that again. That's day 2 of pouring, and then they've got one more day of pouring tomorrow. But yeah, you catch me washing down the yard. A lot of people say that, well, a lot of people say our yard's very clean and tidy, which is probably the biggest compliment you can get as a farmer. I think one of the biggest, not the biggest, but step up there, someone to turn around and go, wow, your yard's clean and tidy. So we try and keep it as that. So I'll just quickly show you what we do to wash it down. But yeah, I just feel it's quite important. My dad's mad for it. So we just, every time we scrape up, we just give the slats, and wherever we scrape just a bit of a wash, it literally takes 10 minutes, 10 minutes. And then it just looks better when someone's coming around and then they go, oh, can I come and look at your cows? And you're like, oh, don't worry about that, you don't need to put your wellies on. Nah, to be fair, you do need to put your wellies on, but it's just nice to have a clean yard. Represents that you're a clean farm, I think. Try your best anyway, sometimes it gets a bit over the top, but when I've got the time, like I have a bit today, I've got 15-20 minutes to clean down, I will do it. I'll show you now what we do. So we've got an IBC over there, a water hose, and I just wash all this side down. Wash all the bits here. Right, it's washed off. All washed off. Not the best, but it's washed off. So yeah, wash that off then. And the lads are just concreting now, so I'll quickly show you that. Well, they've just finished the first wagon as I'm walking around. And I might brush the yard in a bit with the Bremex, so this is all good. So yeah, we'll see what they're doing right now. I think the concrete's been going well, it's been going down well, getting laid well. Obviously it's on a bit of a slope, so they have to spread, what's it called, pour it quite thick, would you say? Not a lot of water in it, so it's quite hard. So we buck it in mostly with a machine, so it's a bit easier on the rake man. But I'll show you now. Testing your skills now, Chris. You're on YouTube.
Produce it back.
So the lads have poured this afternoon, that one, and then they're just finishing that triangle piece off. And then there's one more pour here once the foams could come off tomorrow, I reckon, tomorrow afternoon. So very good day. So that is the end of today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. We had a mix of everything really. That breakdown got sorted. I need to pick my trailer up tomorrow. Concrete is going well, so new project is flying on all cylinders at the minute. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, share. I think you turn the bell on as well, or something that helps, but I appreciate all the support on the last video. I think it's touching 10,000 views, which is mental already. It's only been out for like 2 days a day. So yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for all watching and subscribing. See you later.